bloody Old Market attack was a hate crime. That's what the jury decided today. It found Gregory Duncan guilty of a felony, despite his claim that sexual orientation did not fuel his punch. KMTV Action 3 News senior reporter Jake Wozakowski spent the day in court. He's live with reaction. Jake.
Greg, the jury deliberated for about 3 hours before announcing their verdict. They ultimately found that Duncan, it was more than just a single punch that Duncan threw. 36-year-old Greg Duncan is convicted of third-degree assault discrimination based, or what a jury believes was a hate crime. Early morning, October 27, 2013, Ryan Langenegger and his two friends who are gay stopped by the Old Market Pepper Jacks. One friend is dressed in drag. When they leave, Duncan's intoxicated friend says anti-gay slurs to the trio. Then Duncan punches Langenegger once in the face. Josh Fu, one of the victim's friends, says he's satisfied with the verdict.
I just hope things like this just won't happen again. Like I said, just people respect each other, and you know, if you see someone that may be different than you, like that's who they are.
After court, Duncan didn't have anything to say about the verdict, but earlier in the day he reiterated that he was protecting his friend, who says he was pushed by Langenegger.
It had nothing to do with anyone's sexual preference or orientation. I was just there trying to help a friend out and protect a friend, and I kind of got dragged out into this.
Prosecutors say Langenegger was the one protecting his friends from being verbally and physically attacked by Duncan's group. They say the jury listened to the victim and his friends.
They had the courage to come in, answer the most embarrassing questions, the most intimate questions about their sexual orientation, but lay it all out there, tell it exactly how it happened, and the jury believed them and convicted them.
Duncan's attorney, James Martin Davis, plans to appeal. He stands by the incident being just a bar fight. Davis says it sets a difficult precedent when a straight man punches another man without knowing the sexual orientation of anyone the victim's with.
Yeah, I just think it trivializes the whole idea of what hate crimes were designed to combat.
The jury could have found Duncan guilty of a misdemeanor assault, instead found that the actions and words by Duncan and his friend Joey Adriano showed clear intent. Adriano was never charged in this. Duncan will be sentenced in April for the felony, and he faces up to 5 years in prison. Reporting live inside the Douglas County Courthouse in downtown Omaha, Jake Wozakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.